Welcome back, everyone. And look, the offensive tackle market certainly spiking here at the beginning of free agency. And if you wanted to land your guy, you had to pretty much act right at 4 o'clock when the gates open here during free agency. And the Cardinals did just that, landing Jared Veldheer, okay, formerly of the Oakland Raiders. They signed him to a 5-year, $35 million deal. And certainly a little bit surprising to me that he gets less of a contract than Roger Saffold, who goes to the formerly mentioned Raiders at $8.5 million a year. So I think if you look at it like that, Brandon Albert signs for a little over $9 million. Roger Saffold for $8.5 million. Okay, we've yet to see what Eugene Monroe signs for, but I think it'd be in that $9 million range. I think you have to look at it like the Cardinals got the best bargain here in free agency of all the left tackles. He's a solid player that's going to solidify that blind spot for Carson Palmer. The left tackle spot, an important position anyway. Never mind when you play in a division like the NFC West, which is where Veldheer is headed, with all those premier pass rushers in that division. So I think the Cardinals, when all is said and done, you get a young guy, still well within the prime of his career. Age is not a concern. A guy who was tremendously productive in 2012. And I like the fact that he came back and was pretty steady last year in the last 4 or 5 games coming back from his injury of his triceps. I don't worry about a triceps injury lagging, obviously. So I'm not sure if that hurt Veldheer's market value, but I look at him as being every much the player Saffold did. So it's a little confusing what the Raiders decided to do, ditching Veldheer for Saffold. But look, I think the Cardinals are the beneficiary of that, and I really like this signing of Veldheer. 6'8", mountain of a guy, very athletic for his size, and I think a steal here at the contract that the Cardinals got him for. Guys, let me know what you think of the signing of Veldheer by the Cardinals. I'm obviously on board with it. Hit me up in the comments as well. Even if you're a Raiders fan, what do you think about them letting Lamar Houston and Veldheer both go, okay, and them getting scooped up right away? Hit me up on Twitter as well. Guys, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free. I'll be updating you on all the big signings here in free agency. Thanks as always for listening. Have a great night.